Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Pilates for beginners workout for you. So when you're ready to get started, slowly make your way down onto your back. Rest your head and let your arms rest down by your sides. Bend your knees and keep your feet flat on the floor. Let's start by going through our imprinted and neutral spine positions. So to find your imprinted spine, use your abdominals to press your lower back down into the mat, while making sure that your tailbone stays in contact with the floor. Then relax your hips to find your neutral position with a natural arch in your lower back. Let's just take a few rocks of our pelvis here, tucking our pelvis under slightly to find our imprinted spine, and then bringing it back to neutral. Just a couple more of these. From here, let's keep our spine in neutral and place your hands on top of your rib cage. On your inhale, breathe in through your nose and feel your ribs expand into your hands. And on your exhale, breathe out through your mouth, feeling your ribs close in towards each other and down towards your hips. Let's do this a few more times. Inhale, breathing sideways into your hands. Then exhale through your mouth, closing your ribs in and lowering them down towards your hips. Couple more of these. So always breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Beautiful. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling now, in line with your shoulders. On your exhale, reach your left arm back, keeping those ribs closed in and drawing down. Inhale, reach your arm back up. Other side, exhale, right arm reaches back. Inhale, back through center. We have 8 more of these. I want you to focus on that rib to hip connection, making sure that you're not flaring through your rib cage. Focusing on your breath here, exhale through your mouth and inhale through your nose. So exhale as you reach your arm back, inhale as you bring it back through center. Let's do one more on each side. And last one. Beautiful. From here, you can keep your arms up towards the ceiling or take them back down onto the mat. Keeping your neutral spine, inhale, reach your right leg up to tabletop. Exhale, extend the leg out down towards the floor. Inhale, bend the knee, and exhale, set your right foot back down. Other side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left leg extends. Inhale, bend, and exhale, set the foot down. Stay with this or reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, extend your right leg as you reach your left arm back. Inhale, back through center. And exhale, set the right foot down. Other side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, extend, reach your right arm back. Inhale, back through center. And exhale, control the lower of the foot. Keep going, alternating sides here. Really making sure that as you extend your leg and reach your arm back, that you're not flaring through your ribs. So use that nice exhale breath out through your mouth to draw your ribs down towards your hips, keeping your core engaged. Pilates is all about finding the control in our movements, making sure that we are activating all the correct muscles. Let's do one more. Well done. Keeping both feet down now, interlace your fingers and take your hands behind your head with your elbows wide and let your head rest back into your hands. Take an inhale to prepare. Then on your exhale, lift your head and shoulders up, finding your abdominal curl, drawing your ribs down towards your hips. And inhale, lower yourself back down. So exhale through your mouth, curl your head and shoulders up, and inhale as you lower back down. When you lift your head and shoulders up, make sure that your chin is slightly dropped down towards your chest to protect your neck. Use your breath to help you. Exhale as you curl up, inhale as you lower. Taking your gaze towards the top of your knees as you come up for your curl. Let's do 2 more of these. And last one. Well done. From here, we're going to add some legs to the mix. So performing the same leg movements that we did before, this time let's add our abdominal curl. So exhale, lift your head and shoulders up. Inhale, lift your right knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend your knee. And exhale, set the foot down. Inhale, lower your head. Exhale, curl your head and shoulders up. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lower. And then inhale, head lowers. So keep going, using 1 breath per movement here. This is a great exercise to practice the control of your breath paired with the control of your movement. Make sure that as you extend your leg out towards the floor, that you're keeping your rib cage drawing down towards your hips, and that you're not arching through your spine or tucking your pelvis too far under. So exhale, lift. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, extend your leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lower. When you lift your head and shoulders up, really try to curl up as high as you can, getting our core super fired up. You should hopefully be feeling your abs starting to switch on at this point. I know that mine were already on fire at this point. Let's do 1 more. Well done. Rest your head and let's rest our arms down by our side again. Walk your heels in towards your glutes. Make sure they're hip distance apart and tickle the backs of your heels with your fingertips to make sure they're in the right position. On your exhale, tuck your pelvis under, finding your imprinted spine, and then press through your heels and squeeze your glutes to press up to your glute bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll your hips back down, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck your hips under, press through your heels, lift your hips. Inhale, hold at the top. Then exhale with control, lower your hips back down. Let's do 2 more of these. One more. This time, let's hold at the top. Really tuck your pelvis under and squeeze your glutes to make sure that our glutes are activated. Inhale, lower your hips just halfway down, and exhale, press up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Really pressing through the heels of your feet, making sure that you're not arching through your spine here. I really want you to squeeze your glutes. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Hold your hips lifted. Take an inhale to prepare. Then exhale, open your knees, rolling to the outside edges of your feet, and inhale, bring them back to center. So exhale as you open, inhale as you close. Keeping your hips lifted and nice and still, squeezing our glutes and keeping your core activated to keep everything nice and stable as we open our knees out. Let's do 2 more. As wide as you can. Well done. Lift your hips a few inches higher, squeeze your glutes, and reach both arms up towards the ceiling. We hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Maybe lift a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Set your hands down and roll your hips back down, vertebra by vertebra. Let's find our imprinted spine now. So press your lower back down into the mat, and then lifting one leg at a time, take your legs to a tabletop position with your knees stacked over your hips and squeeze your thighs together. Interlace your hands again behind your head with your elbows wide. Lift your head and shoulders up, finding your abdominal curl, and then extend your left arm forward in line with your hips. Let's do our 100. So nice inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Nice strong left arm here, staying lifted through the upper body. One more round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch arms, other side. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really pumping that right arm now. Focusing on your breath. Nice inhales through your nose and exhales through your mouth. One more, you've got it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Rest your head back down and take your hands down by your side. Separate your legs so that they are hip distance apart now. On your exhale, tap your right toes down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Then exhale, tap your left toes and inhale, lift. Thinking about that rib to hip connection, making sure that you're not arching through your spine. Stay here or take your hands behind your head again and lift up into your abdominal curl. Same thing, exhale, tap your right toes down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left toes. Inhale, lift. Making sure that you maintain your imprinted spine, pressing your lower back down into the mat as you tap your toes. Stay here or option to add a twist, working into our obliques, bringing your opposite elbow to your opposite knee as you tap your toe down. Nice exhale as you twist, inhale as you come back through center. You've got it, guys. Let's just do one more on each side. Last one. Well done. Hold through center. Reach both arms by your hips. Lift up through your head and shoulders a little bit more and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your head, hug your knees in, rock your spine side to side if that feels good for you, and maybe turn your head right and left to release any tension. Let's roll onto the right side of our body now. Option to keep your right arm long, resting your head on your arm, or you can prop yourself up on your elbow. Whichever option you decide, let's bend our knees at a 90-degree angle, making sure your knees are in line with your hips and your shins parallel to the front edge of the mat. Place your top hand on your hip and press your hip away from you, finding a nice lift through the underside of your waist. On your exhale, open your left knee, keeping your toes together, and inhale, close. So exhale, open, inhale, close. Just 8 more of these. As you open your knee, I want you to open your knee as wide as you can, but without rocking your hips. We want to keep our hips nice and stacked on top of one another. Then from here, let's lift our left leg up and down. So this time our knee and our feet are separating and the whole leg is lifting straight up and straight down. So that's exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Last one. Hold your leg lifted. Let's take 10 little circles in one direction. Just 8 more. 7, 6, keeping that leg lifted. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the circle. 10, 9, 8. Try not to move your hips too much. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your leg lifted, flex your foot. Exhale, press the foot away from you, extending your leg out to the side. And inhale, pull the knee back in. So exhale as you extend, inhale as you pull. Making sure again that as you exhale, you're dropping your ribs down towards your hips. I know I am a broken record, but that is the best way to protect your spine and make sure that your core stays engaged through all of these movements. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Hold your leg extended, point your toes, and let's take those 10 circles again. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse, 10 the other way. And 9. Really pointing through your toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your leg lifted, flex your foot. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling and lift your left leg a little bit higher. We breathe here for 10, 9, 8, 7, you got it, 6, 5, little higher, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Well done. Press yourself up and let's take a little stretch. So inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your left. Feeling a well-deserved stretch through the right side of your body. Then release and let's come to the other side. So make your way down onto the left side of your body now, making sure your legs are at that 90-degree angle. Rest your head on your arm or prop yourself up on your elbow. Take your top hand onto your hip and press your hip away from you, finding that nice lift through the underside of your waist. Exhale, open your right knee, inhale, close. So opening your knee as wide as you can, but making sure that that top hip doesn't rock back. We want to keep our hips nice and stacked on top of one another. Really getting into the outside of our glutes here. Last one. Well done. This time, exhale, let's lift the leg up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Making sure that your upper body stays as relaxed as possible. It's really common that as the glutes start to tire, that we start to tense through the upper body. So just try to stay as relaxed as you can, focusing on your breath. Last one. Hold your leg lifted. Let's take those little circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse, take the circle the other way. Just 8 more. 7, keeping your leg lifted. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Flex your foot. Exhale, press the foot away from you, extending through your right leg. And inhale, pull the knee in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull. Keeping your inner thigh parallel to the floor, making sure that your leg is at hip height or slightly higher. Just be careful that your right knee doesn't start to want to point down towards the floor. We want to keep it lifted. Just 2 more. Last one. Well done. Hold your leg extended, point your toes, and let's draw those circles for 10, 9, 8, really reaching through your toes, finding length through your leg. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the circle, other way for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, breathing naturally. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final change. Hold your leg lifted, flex your foot, reach your right arm up to the ceiling and just breathe for 10, 9, lift your leg a little higher. 7, 6, 5, you've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your leg down. Prop yourself up and let's take that mermaid stretch again. So inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Taking nice deep breaths here, breathing into the left side of your body. And then come back up. Okay, from here, lower yourself down carefully onto the front side of your body. Rest your forehead on the mat, making sure your neck is in line with your spine. Your arms are down by your side, pressing the tops of your hands down into the mat. Draw your navel up towards your spine and press down through the tops of your feet to slightly engage your glutes. Exhale, lift both arms up and inhale, lower. So exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Reaching your palms up towards the ceiling, but keeping your forehead resting down on the mat. This is a really great exercise to work the backs of our arms and our triceps. Last one, hold your arms lifted, flip your palms down to the mat, and then back up. So they flip down and up. Keeping your arms as lifted as you can, really roll your shoulders back and reach your fingertips towards your toes. You've got it. This one burns. Just 3 more. 2. Last one. Hold your palms up towards the ceiling and pulse the arms up for 10, 9. You've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Release them back down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up, and press back into a well-deserved child's pose. Take a quick little breather here because we are almost finished with class, but we still have a little bit more work left to do. Okay, from here, come to your hands and your knees, and then step your feet back one at a time, finding your high plank position. Making sure your shoulders are directly over your wrists, your feet are hip distance apart, and you're drawing your navel up towards your spine. Then on your inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, keeping a soft bend in your knees. Exhale, roll your spine all the way up to standing. Walk your feet out mat distance apart with your toes turned out. Draw your navel in and drop your tailbone. Inhale, squat down, reaching your arms by your ears. Exhale, press up. So inhale, squat, exhale, press. Just 8 more of these. I want you to focus on shifting your weight back into your heels, really sending your glutes far behind you and making sure that you're still drawing your navel up towards your spine. Just 3 more. And 2, energizing through your arms. Last one, hold low in your squat. Pulse down an inch and up an inch. So it's lower and lift. You've got it. Shifting your weight a little bit further back into your heels. Just 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lift your chest. Heel toe your feet back to hip distance apart. And standing up nice and tall, take 1 big inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin in and roll yourself all the way down, bringing your hands to the mat. Inhale, walk your hands forward, finding your high plank, and hold for your exhale. Then inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, soft bend through your knees. Exhale, roll yourself up. And again, inhale, standing up tall. Exhale, tuck your chin in and roll yourself down. Inhale, walk your hands out, finding your strong plank. Option to bring your knees down if you need to. Hold on your exhale. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. And exhale, ripple your spine back up to standing. We do 2 more of these. Moving at your own pace here, following your own breath pattern. Trying to keep your hips as still as you can as you walk your hands out to your plank and walk your hands back towards your feet. We have 1 more. On this last one, hold in your plank position. Really press through your shoulders and lift up through your navel. On your exhale, tap your right knee down to the mat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap your left knee. Inhale, extend. So you're just alternating tapping 1 knee at a time. This is where we finish class today, so stay with me. Focus on your breath. You're doing so well. Just 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your knees, uncurl your toes, and press back into your child's pose. Flip your palms up towards the ceiling to release any tension through your shoulders, and take nice deep breaths, letting your forehead rest heavy into your mat. Just relax. Then very carefully roll your spine all the way up to seated, taking 1 big shoulder roll up and back. And then shift your weight to the side and come to a seated position on your mat. Extend both legs out in front of you and then open your left knee, bringing the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hinge forward from your hips, finding your forward fold. Keeping your hands on the mat or reaching for your foot if you can. Just breathing here, relaxing into this stretch as best you can. Then carefully roll your spine back up. Keeping your left foot flexed, let's cross our left foot over our right thigh. Bend your right knee and sitting up nice and tall, open your left knee until you feel a beautiful stretch for that left glute. This should feel nice after that side lying series that we did. Carefully release out of that and let's switch sides. Open your right knee out to the side, keeping your left leg straight. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, fold forward, holding on to wherever you can. and just breathing into this well-deserved stretch. Carefully make your way back up, and let's cross our right foot over our left thigh this time, bending our left knee, lifting through our chest, keeping that nice straight spine so we stretch out through our right glute. Gently release out of that. And let's take a comfortable cross-legged position on our mat now. Sitting up tall, inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, twist over your left knee, finding length on your inhale, and on your exhale, finding a little deeper twist, looking over your left shoulder. Then unwind and let's switch sides. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, twist over your right knee, looking over your right shoulder, finding length on every inhale and finding a deeper twist on every exhale. Then carefully unwind, coming back through center. Take your hands in front of your shins. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, walk your hands forward, finding a nice forward fold, releasing any tension through our lower back or any tension through our hips. Then walk your hands back towards your legs, sitting up nice and tall. Let's finish class today with one last big inhale, reaching your arms up to the ceiling, and exhale, lower your hands down to prayer. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this Pilates for Beginners workout. If you want to see more workouts like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, everyone, and I hope you have a beautiful day.